Okay, it's Friday. It's the 18th of February 2016, and it is HD DVD Day, that format that didn't quite win the battle with Blu-ray, but there are quite a few out there for us crazy collectors. And I've got a box set, and it's the final installment in the box set. Thank you, God. The Matrix Revolutions. My 18th Keanu Reeves movie in the last 4 days or something. So, hopefully the last of Mr. Reeves for a while. Not that he's a bad actor. He's actually fun to watch. But anyway, end of the Matrix trilogy. Obviously meant to be viewed this way. It's meant to be viewed in sequence, 6 hours long pretty much. Lots of special effects, lots of trippy surrealism. So, let's go see the one, Neo, Save Zion. That's right. Let's go. Sci-fi goodness on a Friday. Okay, I have seen this before, so I do know what's going to happen. And these are actually the better films to see a second time because you pick up on all the nuances that you didn't see or understand or comprehend the first time you watched it because you were just so blown away by the special effects and action. Although I gotta admit though, now I'm half hour into it I think or so, and we've had how many fight scenes? I think 2. And you know, as soon as they come on, I just like pick up my phone and start doing research or something because it's like they're all just like choreographed dance numbers, and you know, very stylish, slow motion, you know, flying through the air, trapeze work, lots of gunplay. But you know, it's just like watching an Astaire Rogers movie. It's like, oh, every 10 minutes they're gonna start dancing. Okay, let's go get some popcorn. You know, because I've already seen the dance before, and it's kind of the same thing. A lot of gunplay. So it's a lot of, you know, like I say, choreographed, literally, you know, by, you know, dancers, this gunplay, and then we have deep conversation and meaning, more gunplay or more action. Formulaic, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Getting a little hot in here. Springs are coming. So I'm watching this, and like I said before, it's just like, you know, formulaic. Action, drama, action, drama, action, drama. Plot development. Kind of segmented. But we'll say one interesting thing. I recall this from the first movie, and I'll see it again here. This is the first action movie I think I ever saw where there is a lesbian team, which is to say there are 2 women. They seem to have no tie into the plot except maybe knowing some of the other characters. But they get together in the big battle scene as a bazooka team, and you can obviously tell there's something going on there. But it's not romantic, it's action-oriented. It's like, you know, Jane in the trenches, which I think is the first time I ever saw that in cinema. I haven't seen it a lot since. But, you know, you always see the idea of Hollywood promoting the gay lifestyle and the homosexual relationships in film, which is fine, but you don't get to see him doing much of the lesbian relationships unless it's in a romantic vein. You see some of those, not in an action vein, which I think is kind of interesting in this show. Okay, so we're into the final big fight scene between Neo and Mr. Smith, Agent Smith. And you know, as I watch this, is what at least the 10th fight scene in the entire series, all 3 Matrix movies. You kind of sit here and wonder, okay, this is supposed to be a surrealistic virtual reality society, it's technology, it's science fiction, but yet everything has to come down to a mano-a-mano fist fight on a grandiose scale of like Ben-Hur, okay? So what obviously I'm trying to get to here is that what you don't see is the thinking man's solution to the problem. Like, here's these alien creatures, they've enslaved us as battery packs, and they've created a virtual world for us to live in. Why don't we try and program our way out of it? Or why don't we try and negotiate our way out of it? Oh, no, no. The universe is basically struggle and conflict, and so we're going to have this big fist fight, or gun fight, or spaceship fight. Everything's got to be fight. And after a while, it's like, it gets boring almost. But I suppose that the younger generation who grew up on video games all the time, maybe they see this as like the Super Bowl or competition or Wimbledon or something, where it's a kung fu dance fight. I don't know. I just don't think it speaks highly of us as a culture. So when all is said and done, in the end, Neo is basically just an antivirus program that destroys Mr. Smith in exchange for letting the rest of the antivirus programs live. I mean, it's all a matter of perspective, I guess.